All right, fans, welcome back. This is Adam Presswood, and we're a few minutes away from watching our Bowling Green, or excuse me, our Ellsbury Lady Indians square off against the Lady Thunderbirds of North Callaway. We are having major Wi-Fi issues here, and we're going to try to correct that, but we're on for now. So very quickly, I want to run through the lineups. North Callaway will send out number 1, Madison Deal, a 5'5 senior. Number 3, Heather Thurman, a 5'8 junior. Number 4, Justice Hudson, a 5'9 senior. Number 10, Dalen Schmock, a 5'5 sophomore. Number 11, Renee Schmock, a 5'5 senior. Number 12, Allie Kinsey Osfall, a 5'9 junior. Number 13, Nicole Emmons, a 5'7 senior. Number 14, Leah Morrison, a 5'9 junior. Number 22, Allie Schluter, a 5'8 senior. Number 24, Claire Murray, a 5'8 senior. And number 33, Kayla Bertschinger, a 5'8 senior. North Callaway is coached by Morgan Beamer. The assistant coaches are KK Meyer and Samantha Levy. For Ellsbury, we're going to see number 2, Kaylee Martin, a 5'4 senior. Number 4, Tanisha Henderson, a 5'2 freshman. Number 5, Sophia Vaughn, a 5'5 sophomore. Number 10, Claire Henry, a 5'11 junior. Number 12, Kylie Kinsler, a 5'7 freshman. Number 14, Kaylin Dowell, a 5'5 freshman. Number 15, Josie Horn, a 5'7 sophomore. Number 20, Sydney Pickard, a 5'8 senior. Number 24, Tess Weekly, a 5'7 junior. Number 25, Megan Hagemeyer, a 5'10 junior. Number 31, Bristol Jones, a 6'1 freshman. Number 32, Madison Kinsler, a 5'7 senior. Number 41, Anna St. Pierre, a 5'9 senior. And number 43, Tyra Henderson, a 5'7 freshman. The Lady Indians are coached by Carrie Koch-Dowell. The assistant coaches are Trudy Bull and Brittany Koch-Dowell. And that will do it for lineups until they call out the starters for both teams. We are still up and running right now, thank goodness, and we hope that that continues. I'm going to break for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm going to break for a few minutes to run some messages from a few of our sponsors, and I'll be right back. You're listening to the Indian Sports Network.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay, Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
Ever wonder where your hard-earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the megabanks do, but we've made a commitment to our community. So when you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust, Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Missouri's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Ellsbury Pharmacy and Medicine Shop in Troy, we know what a pharmacy is meant to be. We take the time to know you and your healthcare needs. Most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less, and we offer free local delivery and a friendly and knowledgeable staff to answer your questions. Better service, better value, better healthcare. Locally owned and operated and proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at medicineshoprx.com.
All right, we are back and ready for the start of this one. This Bowling Green tournament is a lot of fun, but it wears me out. We'll be right back after the national anthem. right, North Callaway is the visiting team on the scoreboard tonight. Ellsbury's home. All right, number 10, Dalen Schmock. Number 11, Raina Schmock. Kinsey Ashfall, number 12. Nicole Emmons, number 13. And Ali Schleter, number 22, will be the starters for North Callaway. For Ellsbury, number 2, Kaylee Martin. Number 10, Claire Henry. Number 24, Tess Weekly. Number 32, Madison Kinsler. And number 41, Anna St. Pierre. Kinsey Ashfall, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm probably not, will jump against Claire Henry to start this one off. Claire got a finger on it, but not enough. North Callaway comes away with possession. Their trip to the basket is unproductive, and Madison Kinsler comes away with the rebound. Weekly now on the outside for three. No good. Rebounded by the Thunderbirds. There's a baseline drive, and they kick it back out for the long two, which doesn't fall either. Tess Weekly on the outside again. Swings right to Martin. Martin to Madison Kinsler. And Kinsler
right out of bounds.
Runs it out of bounds and hands it back to North Callaway. North Callaway throws it away. We'll take it.
Favors returned.
Madison Kinsler, one of the three, kicked it into Claire Henry. Weekly now for three. No good. Kinsler with the rebound and hangs on barely. There's the pass to Kaylee Martin over the double team. Martin gives it right back. Another pass into Claire Henry, who runs the baseline and throws it away. To the basket go the Thunderbirds, and they kick it back out for three instead. It's short. They get the rebound. The putback doesn't fall.
They get another rebound.
It's a foul on Madison Kinsler. That one falls. That was number 12, I believe. That's Osfall. It's 3-0 North Callaway with just under 6 remaining in the first quarter. Kinsler tries to answer with a 3 of her own, but nothing doing.
Ellsbury full court press now.
North Callaway not intimidated by that at all.
Got through that pretty easy.
Oswald brought that ball across the timeline against 4 Ellsbury defenders, and she did it with nonchalance. North Callaway buries another 3.
So they've got shooters.
Weekly for the 3.
Oh.
It's in and out. We needed it badly. Claire Henry got her hands on it long enough to force the jump, but I think the jump is going to favor North Callaway as well. Maybe not. No, it won't. And Megan Hagemeyer comes in to inbound, which she does quickly to test Weekly on the bounce. Weekly to Kinsler at the high post. Kinsler kicks it out to Martin, who gives it right back. And now Martin for the 2, no good.
Oh.
Megan Hagemeyer had the rebound. The putback wouldn't fall for her, though. She kicks it out to Weekly.
Oh.
Weekly tried to get some distance, but
good job by Kaylee Martin.
Martin can't get it to fall. And now North Callaway for 3 again.
Nope,
2. They were just inside. So it's 8-0. Kinsler for the 3, way short.
Hits the side of the backboard.
Oswald buries another one. It is 11-0 in favor of North Callaway, and Ellsbury takes the timeout. Will return.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we can teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Well, I don't know, Chris, what do you say during a timeout like that? This is about the worst start you can imagine.
Well, North Callaway hasn't shown to have much of a post presence. They're just extremely good shooters, so they got to adjust their defense to not let those outside opportunities present themselves to North Callaway.
Josie Horn into the game for Ellsbury. And Tyra Henderson as well. Henderson now to Megan Hagemeyer, whose shot doesn't fall. Rebounded by North Callaway. They seem to have the longer arms or the stickier fingers tonight. I don't know. It's out of bounds. Last touched by Hagemeyer, they're saying. North Callaway, that would have been a 2, I think. But it's no good, rebounded by Weekly on the floor. She takes it all the way in, off the glass, it won't fall. Kaylee Martin fights for the rebound and wins. And now Weekly has it again. Hagemeyer throws it away.
Ellsbury's just not moving on the offensive end. Somebody catches the ball and everybody else just kind of standing there waiting to see what they're going to do.
North Callaway for two. Off the glass, it doesn't fall. And Tess Weekly throws it away. It was meant for Megan Hagemeyer, who she expected to be on a faster break, and that didn't happen either.
It's not a good opening quarter for the Indians at all.
Not at all. Here comes North Callaway, and from outside, no good, a rare miss. But number 10, Dalen Schmock has the rebound, has the putback, and has the foul.
She's about 8 inches shorter than Hagemeyer, and she still got that rebound somehow.
Did they say the foul was on Hagemeyer?
So she was the only one there.
Because they've still got Kinsler's foul. There it is. The free throw did not find purchase, and now Ellsbury has it back. A minute 53 remaining in the first quarter, and Madison Kinsler brings it across the timeline for Ellsbury. Nearly picks up her pivot foot. The pass to Henderson near the top of the key is nearly lost. Ellsbury hangs on, and now it's back with Kinsler, who drives the baseline. Fights through the double team and gets Ellsbury's first points of the night. North Callaway from the high post. The turnaround was dynamite. They lead by 13.
This streak continues. It's going to be a very long night for Ellsbury.
Henderson missed from the high post, but she drew the foul. Number 11, Raina Schmock. Henderson misses the first. Number 24, Claire Murray, is in for North Callaway. Henderson misses both. Megan Hagemeyer with the rebound. Back to Henderson, who she lost it off the dribble, but Ellsbury hung on to force the jump. This one's going to go to the Thunderbirds. I can't even say the word Thunderbird out loud without thinking of Grease. Henderson with a near steal.
I think they just called themselves the T-Birds.
The T-Birds,
Don't
but
think they went with Thunder all the way.
Still. Good ball movement by North Callaway. Nicely done. Madison Kinsler knocks it away. What might have been an easy three had she not gotten there. Hagemeyer and Henderson were both at the low post, defending Murray. Well, there it is anyway, but it's shy. Oh, they've got the rebound.
They get the offensive rebound again.
They didn't get the putback. Kinsler came away with it. Madison on the fast break. Off the glass for two. Cuts the gap to 11. North Callaway couldn't get it to drop in off the glass. And Madison Kinsler's desperation shot at the buzzer never had a prayer. After one, it's 15-4, all North Callaway, and we'll be back.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay, Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
All right, Ellsbury starts out with possession. There's the pass to Weekly, way out in front of the key. She gives it back to Kinsler. Kinsler for three. That's what we need. North Callaway only leads by 8, which I don't often say only in a case like that, but based on what we've been dealing with so far, that's a good sign. Weekly with the steal. She goes all the way in.
Oh.
Got the foul, not the shot. They're saying 14, Morrison? 13, excuse me, Nicole Emmons. All right, Tessa's first shot rattles in. As does the second. We're back in business. Although they didn't give it, there they go, okay. Ellsbury only trails by 6. North Callaway nearly turned it over, but hung on. And Josie Horn forces the turnover. Nicely done. Henderson with the bounce back out to Weekly at the top of the key. Weekly loses it off the dribble. It'll come back to the Thunderbirds as Kaylee Martin checks back in and Josie Horn takes a seat. And there's a steal by Weekly. I knew it was just a matter of time. North Callaway had stalled on the perimeter. Weekly takes it all the way in and lays it off the glass. Ellsbury only trails by 4. There's a steal by Tyra Henderson, who held on barely. Madison Kinsler for 3, it's off.
No.
Hagemeyer with the rebound. Weekly into Hagemeyer. Kicks it back out to Madison. Oh, Kinsler for 3, can't get it to fall. Kaylee Martin with the rebound. She hands it to Hagemeyer, who puts in points 12 and 13 and brings Ellsbury to within 2. And you gotta love that effort. We'll be back.
Ever wonder where your hard-earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the megabags do, but we've made a commitment to our community. So when you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back now with 5:57 remaining in the half. A much different basketball game all of a sudden, as North Callaway turns it over again.
No.
Weekly to Martin. Martin bounces it into Hagemeyer.
Wrestling match?
Yeah, Hagemeyer's fouled by number 22, Allie Schluter. No. They're saying a jump, and it's going to go back to North Callaway. I don't agree with
Now
that.
there's some discussion.
Well, the discussion I don't even think is regarding a potential foul. It's the possession arrow. I thought Megan was fouled down underneath myself, but what do I know? North Callaway is going to get it back. 3-on-1 in the backcourt, and they still struggle to bring it across. Oh! Megan Hagemeyer got her hands all over that one, and she is fouled by number 22, Allie Schluter.
I don't even think she had to jump to get her hands on that one. Tess wanted the three. No.
That was just a little too much for Martin. She hung
No,
on left-handed. Oh!
Good idea, but too many green jerseys in the way.
North Callaway stole the pass intended for Hagemeyer, and now North Callaway for three. No good. Hagemeyer with the rebound. Madison Kinsler for the three. It's short. That was one of those that you just aren't sure when it leaves the hand, and North Callaway has it back, still leading by 2. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Thunderbirds as number 31, Bristol Jones, comes in for Ellsbury. She was our People's Bank and Trust Player of the Game on Wednesday night. Claire Henry comes in for Megan Hagemeyer. North Callaway with some good ball movement following the inbounds pass, and they capitalize on that one. It's 17-13. They're back up by 4. .346 remaining in the half. North Callaway with possession. Kinsler nearly forced the turnover, but North Callaway hung on. And the shot from nearly the charity stripe doesn't fall.
Oh, Madison might have gotten away with a
yeah, I thought.
little bit of a carry there.
But we'll take whatever we can get.
Yep.
The bounce into Jones, Jones to Henry. Henry fought through the double team, but the shot was awkward.
Ellsbury's got to get out of the habit. They got a bad habit when they're in the paint of doing bounce passes in the paint, and those usually never work out well.
Speak of the devil. North Callaway turns it over. Not with a bounce pass, but Tess Weekly off the glass, fights it in. And Ellsbury once again closes to within 2. North Callaway misses the 3. Madison Kinsler has the rebound. There's the pass to Tess Weekly on the run. Weekly,
good job,
heads on in and ties this game at 17 apiece. We've got another timeout, and we'll be back.
Since 1995, Heartland Restoration has specialized in all types of masonry repairs, concrete restoration, above and below grade waterproofing, snow removal, epoxy joint repair or replacement, and all types of floor coatings. Our mission is to serve you with over 35 years of experience, someone you can trust to do the job right the first time. If you have a project, big or small, please give us a call. Heartland Restoration, 314-993-6377.
Well, Chris, it's official. I've lost my mind. I thought that was a timeout.
It looked like that's what they were calling, but then they changed their mind, I guess.
have no idea what happened there. Tess Weekly for the long three, and she buries every last bit of it. Ellsbury goes up by 3. North Callaway has it swatted away. Here comes Weekly again. Martin now on the left side, a dangerous cross-court pass to Madison Kinsler. Kinsler with the lob into Claire Henry, who was not bumped from behind. All right, well, Bristol Jones takes a seat. North Callaway gets the ball back. North Callaway with some nice bounce passing. Can't get the shot to fall. Weekly to Kinsler, who runs the baseline, spins around and tries to give it back, finally does. And now she's got it again.
Nowhere to go, dangerous pass.
Yep, North Callaway got their hands on it. And now Madison Kinsler with an Ellsbury steal. And she dribbles off of her foot. That might not seem like such a big deal, but it gives North Callaway the ball back with under 10 seconds remaining in the half.
Oh.
And at the half, their shot falls. They do not tie it, but it's 20-19, and that's what you don't want to have happen heading into halftime. But Ellsbury preserves a 1-point lead, and we'll be back in a few.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, new technology improves our lives. We all know that. But when it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And they have gotten themselves past the quarterfinal and to the Fisher Championships in Springfield. We'll see you on Friday, Lady Cats. And the Lady Cats are 1 strike away. Bowling Green Ready Mixture has post game coming up. Hopefully after this pitch. The 0-2 to Moon. On its way. Chop back to the pitcher. Uppercut. Over to first. Bowling Green's going to the title game. The Lady Cats come from behind to win this one. Popped up. Mile high. Center fielder Katie Horner wants it. She's got it. And Bowling Green are your Class 2 state champions for 2017. The first in Bowling Green history. Ball Center. The Lady Cats. Into the glove of Katie Horner. Glove number 3. Dave Miller defeated Blair Oaks by a final of 6-1. Without a field for the Falcons, runners up.
Good call, Mark. Good call. As you heard, our Bowling Green Lady Cats softball team made history. It was the first ever softball state championship won in Bowling Green High School history. It was truly a journey to be remembered. The journey the Lady Cats embarked on finished with a 26-4 record. Their postseason started with a 4th consecutive district title, followed by a 20-1 win over Metro, then a 5-1 win over Palmyra, which the Lady Cats exploded for 3 home runs in the 6th inning to punch the ticket to state. At state, the Lady Cats first squared off with Kelly. They battled back from a 6-2 deficit, showed a true character to win 7-6. That victory set them up to play Blair Oaks in the championship. During that game, the Lady Cats took the 2-0 lead and never looked back, defeating the Blair Oaks 6-1 to record their program's first ever state title. And at this time, we will be presenting each girl with a championship raise. Please hold your applause till all names are read. Kennedy Street. Grace Hayden. Audrey Dean. McKenna Orth. Kylie McDaniel. Destiny Nix. Olivia Niemeyer. Taylor Donnell. Anna Burkipper. Summer Shitter. Janet Martinson. Shelby McMorris. Grace Dameron. Madeline Norton. Jay Meyer. Kimberly Charlton. Haley Chandler. Anna Noble. Mallory Felderworth. Caitlin Charlton. Caitlin McKee. Katie Witter. Sarah Hardis. Gabby Peters. And Morgan Billings. And last but not least, assistant coach J.C. Nickerson and head coach Dean Street. Give round of applause for the Lady Bobcat State Championship softball team. I would like to direct everybody's attention to the bottom student section. Those of you who are before, you have an extra name of Bowling Green history, and you will never be forgotten. We'd also like to take this time to thank the community for all their support this year, and we would especially like to thank all the people and businesses who generously donated their money to help purchase these rings. Again, 2017 was a tremendous journey, and one we will never forget. Ladies, we thank you.
Everybody knows that high school sports generate suspense, excitement, and drama.
They also generate higher grade point averages stronger work habits, and greater self-esteem.
Everybody knows that high school sports give us more value for our entertainment dollar.
They also give us leaders committed to strengthening communities right here in Missouri. The true value of playing sports in school can't be measured in wins and losses or dollars and cents. Studies show that participation in sports, along with other extracurricular activities, is one of the best ways to teach leadership, cooperation, accountability, and other invaluable life skills. Don't just stand on the sidelines. Encourage the young people you know to get in the game. When you do, you'll be helping them get ahead in life. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Ellsbury Pharmacy in Medicine Shop in Troy, we know what a pharmacy is meant to be. We take the time to know you and your healthcare needs. Most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less, and we offer free local delivery and a friendly and knowledgeable staff to answer your questions. Better service, better value, better healthcare. Locally owned and operated and proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at medicineshoprx.com.
All right, fans, back now with about 53 seconds remaining in the break. For those of you just joining us, it is 20-19 in favor of Ellsbury. That wasn't always the case. North Callaway started things off with all kinds of offense and led 11-0 at one point in time. Ellsbury had to really struggle to catch up, let alone take a lead, and they have finally done so. It's a slim 1-point lead. I don't recommend that we hang our hat on that. All right, Ellsbury starts out with possession on the perimeter now. Martin and Weekly on the outside. Madison Kinsler runs around over to the right side. And now Weekly to Martin. Martin's going to dribble in and kick it out to Hagemeyer.
Almost lost it.
Who almost lost it near the high post. At the high post, really. Madison Kinsler steps in for the long two. It doesn't fall. She's got her own rebound. Weekly, wanted the three, and I think she was in the zone, but a little too much pressure. Claire Henry now at the high post is triple team, gets rid of it. Weekly to Hagemeyer at the low post. Hagemeyer's turnaround doesn't fall. All right, a miss by North Callaway, and Ellsbury comes away with the rebound.
Double dribble.
North Callaway inbounds, and to the basket go the Lady
Somehow
Thunderbirds
she got
for
that
two.
in.
Unbelievable. Looked very awkward, but she made it work. North Callaway now leads by 1. Madison Kinsler for 3.
Short.
North Callaway for 3. Whoa.
I think Madison Kinsler got a little piece of that one.
There's a trip to the basket. The shot doesn't fall, but North Callaway draws the foul. That one's against Megan Hagemeyer, her second. And the shot falls courtesy of number 22, Allie Schluter. Schluter misses the second. It's 22-20 in favor of North Callaway. Kinsler, a nice pass to Hagemeyer, and it found her somehow. Now Weekly has it. The drive
nice
and the pass to Hagemeyer
Megan.
down underneath. The shot misses. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Ellsbury.
I think she was anticipating contact on that one, and it kind of threw her off a little bit.
Kylie Kinsler has come in for Madison. Hagemeyer now way outside, finds Henderson to her left. Henderson with a bounce to Weekly. And Weekly is fouled on the dribble by number 10, Dalen Schmock. Weekly now, I thought she was going to go all the way in, but she ran into a double team, had to back out, and there's the dangerous pass to Kylie Kinsler, who handled it nicely. Martin now over on the right side, swings over toward the top of the key and gets it to Weekly on the left. Into Hagemeyer now, who wanted the shot from the high post but couldn't. Weekly from the top of the key, and it's short. Rebounded by North Callaway, and Kaylee Martin gets her hands on it and forces another jump. This one favors the Lady T-Birds. Weekly forces the turnover. North Callaway does complete the steal to the basket. The shot is no good. That was Osfall.
I think that's on Kaylee Martin.
Or did he say number 12? No, it's Kylie Kinsler.
No.
Her first. All right, that shot rattled in, making it 23-20. Ellsbury has not scored in this half.
Nope.
Weekly for three. No good. Rebounded by Hagemeyer. The putback is no good. Rebounded by Kylie Kinsler. The putback was no good, and North Callaway comes away with it. That's how games are lost. Madison Kinsler hit the floor along with number 11, Raina Schmock. And the jump ball favors us this time. Weekly looking to get rid of it, finds Kylie Kinsler. Madison's back in, and Kylie, so Kinsler and Kinsler, nothing like a challenge. At least we've only got in one Henderson. And the pass to Henderson, speak of the devil, is knocked away. North Callaway for three, it's way short. But it's off Henderson's foot. And the Lady Birds will get it back as Claire Henry comes in for, well, I'm not sure because everybody's coming out now for the timeout. We're gonna stay with you. We ran a few commercials during halftime, but what we tried to do, and I hope it came through a little bit, is to run the softball ring presentations for Bowling Green softball girls who won state last season. They had their backs to us and were lined up facing the Bowling Green side, but hopefully you heard some of that. They worked hard to earn such an accomplishment, the first and thus far only state softball title in Bowling Green history. Kylie Kinsler knocks it out of bounds.
Oh, good job by Kylie Kinsler.
And Megan Hagemeyer forces a turnover, and here comes Weekly, who is fouled on the dribble by number 10, Dalen Schmock.
You know, the more they play her, the more I'm getting impressed with Kylie Kinsler.
Very, yeah.
She doesn't put up 20 points a game, but she does a lot of little things that get overlooked.
Claire Henry on the baseline had to give it up. She wanted the shot, but North Callaway wasn't allowing for that. Weekly almost took the three. Into Claire Henry instead. Henry off the bounce. Out of bounds. It'll go back to North Callaway. That's a foul on Claire Henry. And North Callaway called for steps.
She was hoping for a foul.
She was. The twin towers of Claire Henry and Megan Hagemeyer all but made any other movement impossible.
Oh, almost.
Madison Kinsler for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Kylie Kinsler. And now Madison is going to step in for the long two, which is no good. And we've got a jump ball.
Ellsbury remains scoreless this quarter.
A near steal by Claire Henry, but it's out of bounds, and the Birds will keep it. There we go. Tess Weekly off the glass, and it's good. That brings Ellsbury within one with under 20 remaining in the third. 10 seconds. All right, North Callaway misses at their end, and Tess Weekly throws up another Hail Mary at the buzzer. Not even close. It remains a one-point game, 23-22 in favor of North Callaway. We'll be back.
You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
All right. North Callaway sends out number 12, Osfall, number 10, Schmock, number 22, Schluter, number 13, Emmons, and I think number 11, the other Schmock. Ellsbury sends out Weekly, Kylie Kinsler, Madison Kinsler, Megan Hagemeyer, and Claire Henry. Weekly for 3. Oh, Ellsbury needed that. And it's rebounded by North Callaway. North Callaway to the basket. They can't get it to fall. Ellsbury has the rebound, and here comes Madison Kinsler. There's the pass to Weekly. Weekly is going to run it all the way in and stop for the pull-up jumper that doesn't fall. North Callaway for 3. It is short, but not by much, and they come away with it somehow. A baseline drive, and Osfall draws the foul. That's on Madison Kinsler, her third maybe. Her second. It's out of bounds, and Ellsbury's going to get it back with 6.5 remaining in the game. Weekly and Kinsler bring it up out of the backcourt. Madison Kinsler, that is. Madison nearly loses it, hangs on. There's the pass to her cousin. North Callaway's shot doesn't fall, or excuse me, Ellsbury's shot doesn't fall. North Callaway has the rebound. Kinsler with the lob to Claire Henry. Oh, she had good instincts, but she was not as close as she thought she was when she spun around. North Callaway for the 3. No good. They get the rebound. And Osfall is fouled again. That's number 3 on Madison Kinsler. And it sends Osfall to the stripe. The shot rolls out. Both shots miss. It stays 23-22 with 5:06 left.
They get the offensive rebound.
They got the rebound and the putback. North Callaway now up by 3. Hagemeyer at the high post with the bounce to Kaylee Martin. We apologize, fans, for the blocked view. A lot of people are getting up and moving around and repositioning themselves for the next game. And it is a packed house, so anytime anybody moves, we're in trouble. That shot by Ellsbury fell just now. It's 25-24. The three ball doesn't fall for North Callaway. Bristol Jones has come in for Ellsbury. Kylie Kinsler is out.
Oh, Hagemeyer double teamed immediately.
That one is on number 22, Allie Schluter. And Ellsbury takes the timeout. We'll be back.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay. Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
(25-24). Ellsbury with possession and under 4 minutes remaining in the game. Weekly inbounds to Martin, who swings over to her left and then backs up and gives it to Weekly on the right side.
Yeah.
There's a North Callaway steal. The long two by North Callaway falls. It's 27-24. They go back up by 3. There's a pass to Jones at the high post. She gets it to Hagemeyer down low.
Move.
Hagemeyer spins around and lays it in, and we're back to within 1. Nice give and go by North Callaway, but Tyra Henderson comes away with the steal. Martin on the outside. There's a nice lob into Bristol Jones.
Good job.
Jones makes good on the shot, and it's 28-27. Ellsbury goes back up by 1. Talk about doing the little things right. She has that same knack that Kylie Kinsler has. Oh, Tess Weekly nearly came away with it. North Callaway hangs on, under 2 minutes left in this game. A North Callaway turnover. Henderson has it and gets it to Weekly. This has been the close finish that we've suspected from a lot of other games that then ended up opening way up during the 3rd and 4th.
Beautiful feed.
Another
to Megan
Ellsbury
Hagemeyer.
bucket. I couldn't see who did it because we've got people moving around up here.
Megan Hagemeyer.
Megan Hagemeyer, it's 30-27. We're going to stay with you. A minute and a half is all that remains. All right, Ellsbury sends out Kaylee Martin, Tess Weekly, Tyra Henderson, Megan Hagemeyer, and Bristol Jones. That is a timeout taken by North Callaway. We're still going to stay with you. All right, a minute 19. A 3-point Ellsbury lead. North Callaway with possession.
Oh, they step out of bounds.
And that could prove crucial. Madison Kinsler comes in for Tyra Henderson. Here comes Tess Weekly off of the inbounds pass to the glass, and Ellsbury goes up by 5. Under a minute remaining, North Callaway almost turns it over again. And there is a Lady Bird timeout, and I don't know that I've seen the girls this happy all season. Once again, we're not going to go anywhere. It's Jones, Henderson, Martin, Hagemeyer, and Weekly coming out of the timeout. 53 seconds remaining, a 5-point Ellsbury lead. North Callaway for 3, it's no good. Rebounded by North Callaway.
Bristol Jones thought it was going out of bounds.
And now Tess Weekly comes away with it. 4 Ellsbury players to the glass at once. Tessa's shot doesn't fall, but she draws the foul with 36.2. That is on number 13, Nicole Emmons. Tess makes the first. Ellsbury goes up by 6. Make that 7. 34-27, and Ellsbury takes a full. We're not going anywhere. I've learned the hard way not to get stuck out in the middle of a commercial toward the end. All right, now it is Madison Kinsler, Kaylee Martin, Tess Weekly, Tyra Henderson, and Megan Hagemeyer. North Callaway for three, no good. They get the rebound, not the putback. Kaylee Martin comes away with it for the Lady Indians, and is she fouled?
She is.
By number 13. That's once again Nicole Emmons.
What are they doing?
All right, no shots. A little over 20 seconds remaining. Weekly with a pass over Megan Hagemeyer's head, but she finds her way to it, and she's fouled by number 12, Kinsey Osfall. No, number 22, Allie Schluter. Ellsbury stuck in the backcourt. That is a foul against Osfall that time, and it's going to send Weekly to the stripe. Just under 15 seconds left in this game. Weekly hits the first, and Ellsbury goes up by 8. The second shot misses. It'll stay an 8-point lead, and the ball is in the hands of North Callaway. North Callaway for three, no good. Rebounded by Tyra Henderson.
Gotta let the girls play.
Who fights it into the hands of Tess Weekly. And the Ellsbury Lady Indians have come away with a third place finish here in the Bowling Green tournament. Congratulations, ladies. We'll be back.
Ever wonder where your hard-earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the mega banks do, but we've made a commitment to our community. So when you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust, Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
All right, we're going to try to keep the camera panned on Ellsbury as they accept their trophy and get their team photo taken. Our People's Bank and Trust player of the game is Tess Weekly. I am almost positive I'm not going to be able to get down to her and get her up here. I may have to interview her next week at the Wellsville doubleheader in our backyard. So the final, once again, 35-27. Not a large lead by any stretch of the imagination, but a win is a win. All right, the crowd is already pouring in for the Clopton Bowling Green first place game that will start shortly. In fact, it'll start in about 15 minutes. I am trapped here, ladies and gentlemen, so I am not going to be able to bring you a player of the game interview tonight. As I said, I will try to get Tess on the air during the Wellsville doubleheader at Ellsbury next Tuesday. All right, that's going to do it. Congratulations, Ellsbury Lady Indians, on your third place finish here at the Bowling Green tournament. And fans, have a good night, and thanks for watching.